do you make of this Tankan survey? I mean, better than expected. We have the BOJ meeting coming up next week. Could we have some sort of a comment on the BOJ? Could they sound more positive on the Japanese economy? Could we get some clues about what they're going to do with their QE in 2018?
Well, the Bank of Japan will certainly mention the Tankan in their statement. They always comment on it. I think the key question will be next week on what Kuroda says about the impact of low policy rates on banks, because he's recently made quite a few comments on this. Actually, the Tankan showed that bank lending attitudes remain extremely loose. So the concerns that he's mentioned, they're certainly not vindicated by the data, but he'll definitely get lots of questions in the press conference on this topic.
Where do you see BOJ policy in 2018?
Well, we think the policy will still be driven by the price outlook, and the price outlook remains relatively weak. So we think the Bank of Japan will leave policy settings unchanged next year.
We had many calls on dollar yen from our previous guests, and many of them are looking at 120. Is that your view as well?
As it happens, that's our view as well. I think the key fact is simply U.S. monetary policy. The yen is basically being driven by U.S. long-term interest rates, which we expect to rise next year, and that should push down the value of the yen.
This could be a good thing for the Japanese exporters then?
Yeah, at the margin. I mean, lots of Japanese exporters invoice in dollars anyhow, so the exchange rate is not as important as many think. It will definitely boost their profits though, but profits are already at a record high anyhow.